Welcome to a Christmas-themed episode of Bad Video Games. As you can see, I'm playing the Grinch, or I will be playing the Grinch, on the Sony PlayStation, the PS1. I haven't played this game before. I avoided it at all costs because I remember the reviews back in the day not being too good. But anyway, let's hit start here. Let's hit new game. All very basic. There's no options there or anything by the looks of things.
I have a great idea. This year, the Who's will pay.
I could tell this is going to be bad. Already.
Here they are, my precious gadget blueprints. All my inventions, my contraptions, my Machiavellian machines.
That, in fact, is the misanthrope scheme. Build gadgets from blueprints, halt the holiday theme.
What gadget should I build first? The Grinch copter? With this, I can fly over the despicable Who's. Maybe the octopus climbing device to scale the walls? No. The rocket spring to perform magnificent jumps. Or better yet, one of my most treasured weapons, the rotten egg launcher to stink out my enemies, or the slime gun to just stick it to them. My marine mobile. No. I know. Yes, this.
Yeah, I'm I'm bored already. I will skip this, guys, in a bit if it keeps going on too long.
No! My plans, my precious plans! I'll never be able to build my gadgets!
But will this debacle make the Grinch stop and quit? Of course not. He growls and pledges.
I'll stick with it.
The narrator's voice is familiar. I can't put my finger on who it is, though.
This year, I'll recover my plans piece by piece, and I swear to ruin.
And as an aside, I watched the Grinch movie on Netflix with my son this afternoon with Jim Carrey. Absolutely terrible. I couldn't even make it through the whole film, and I was like, that's what reminded me about this game. I was like, I remember the Grinch on PS1 and Dreamcast, I think, and the other platforms, but I remember the PlayStation version. I remember reading reviews and it being, or supposed to be, pretty bad, so I thought, perfect, it's Christmas, or it's nearly Christmas. Here we are on the top of Mount Crumpet, apparently. Oh, what was the point in that? It lets you, like, walk one step and then there's a cutscene. What is the point in that?
There should be a spare one in one of these boxes.
The Grinch likes to break things with his robust behind. He'll flatten and smush to get out of a bind. This power is one that he completely controls. He'll pancake anything to attain all his goals.
I must say, the voice acting, particularly on whoever's doing the Grinch here, is very good. So pancake, as you can see, is double tap the X button, which is, yeah, it does that. I mean, we kind of have to remember that this game is, or the target audience is probably younger gamers, kids essentially. I'm assuming that anyway. I don't know anything about the I nearly called him the Zinch. The Grinch lore. Is it based on, or is the Grinch character based on really old Dr. Seuss novels?
There's nothing he can't move with Grinch.
I don't know.
Will.
Okay. No, let's go on the side. The movement, the general controls are atrocious. One review, because I was having a quick look at the reviews before I started recording this video. One review said that gameplay is poor, is pretty bad, but visually it's a treat on PlayStation. I disagree.
Max the
I think the
Blind
PS1 was far more capable of
right-hand mate. He obeys
doing better
Grinchy orders, does
visual
not
stuff
question
than
his
this.
fate. This pup boldly ventures where the green one cannot. He approaches who strangers, explores a small spot.
Go, Max!
So yeah, okay, you toggle between the Grinch and his dog by hitting select. Okay. Oh man, this is... I know this is like a tutorial of sorts, but this is just dull as dishwater. It's so tedious. It's so stop and start, stop and start. Look at the way he moves. Oh, I thought it crashed then, but it's just another boring cutscene.
To access the next room, please identify yourself with the breath analyzer.
An anti-who tool for which no blueprints exist is the smelly Grinch.
And yeah, a bit of trivia for you guys. Well, it's not trivia, it's just a fact. The developer, or the publisher, I gotta remember this, I'll peek over at the iPad. Yeah, the publisher, and the developer, I'll get there eventually, I promise, is Konami. Which I thought was quite unusual.
Oh my. No doubt. You're definitely the Grinch.
Apparently, the Game Boy Color version of this game was a runner-up for the Action Game of 2000 award at IGN. Make of that what you will.
Press the action.
Oh my god, I keep thinking it's going to crash. I don't like this. Like, straight away, I don't like it. Again, I know it's just easing you in with this tutorial-like stuff and just giving you the basics on how to play this game before it opens up, I guess. But I just don't like it. It feels weird to play. Controlling the Grinch is not fun in any way.
Blown away. I'll feed them to my processor, and there they'll stay.
I'll give you some review scores as well, guys, on the various platforms at some point in this game. I mean, it's going to have loads of this, I imagine, stop and start, so I'll easily be able to give you some scores. I don't care about progressing in this game anyway. Let me know in the replies if you played this game on any of the systems it was on. It was on so many systems. I mean, it's a huge license, isn't it, The Grinch? But, this is just dull.
The Grinch has invented a vast vacuum system.
So yeah, review scores on the PlayStation. At EGM, Electronic Gaming Monthly, this might be a retrospective review, but still, the point will stand. This had a 2.6 out of 10. Which is quite the random score. Just 2.5. Like, why? It's actually 2.67 out of 10, according to this wiki page for the Grinch. But yeah, a 2. That's pretty bad. IGN gave it a 5 out of 10. Game Informer gave it a 5 out of 10. But Game Zone, I'm not familiar with that site or publication, gave it an 8 out of 10. And this is all PlayStation versions. It was also on Dreamcast, like I said earlier, PC, and the Game Boy Color, where it is supposed to be very good. Even though Nintendo Power give it 6.7 out of 10, so I'm confused. IGN give it 9 out of 10, though, on Game Boy Color, which is just bizarre. Some bizarre scores across the board when it comes to this game. Generally, it got bad scores, but it did get a couple of 8s and 9s. I think someone was drinking... Oh, God, that's creepy. I think someone had one too many mulled wines when doing their review of this, because I don't see it on what planet this gets a 9 out of 10. What is this? This is dire. Oh my god. Oh no, no, no. This is weird. Oh, come on. There we go.
Hey, who are you, Big Daddy?
What does he say? Big Daddy. There you go. Have some of my bad breath.
Hey, who are you, Big
It's
Daddy?
unbearable.
This is horrible. This is highly offending me. I don't even know why it is, but it's just offending the hell out of me.
The Grinch's to-do
How bad
list.
it is.
Using this, the mean one knows there's nothing that he's missed. One important task is breaking holiday gifts. Just think.
Like, how
the Grinch spirit.
how is this an enjoyable video game? Like, how is this an entertaining video game, or at least trying to be?
The Grinch
Because
discovered a small
how do
rotten
game
egg.
developers or designers sit down and come up with this as a brainstorm? Like, I don't get it. It's more like an interactive movie.
Gadgets to give them.
It's not funny. It's trying to be funny, but it's not in any way. I like this Christmassy bit, though. This Christmassy village, whatever this place is supposed to be called. Was it Wattville or something? Or Woville? Or was it Whoville, I think it was, wasn't it? I can't remember. There you go. Have some more bad breath. So, my favourite thing about the game is hitting square and doing the bad breath. PC, this game had lots of 5s out of 10s. It was not liked on PC. Dreamcast, for a couple of 4 out of 10s at GameSpy, at GameSpot. So yeah, Game Boy Color, it seems, was the place to play this game. But yeah, apparently George Lowe does uncredited work as the narrator of the game, so that's who I was trying to think of earlier. And George Lowe, I think... Oh, he's in loads of things, isn't he? I could see his face, but I can't think of what he was in. But yeah, I hope you guys do have an awesome Christmas. Look out for a, we've got 2 Christmas specials lined up. So as I'm recording this, we've got one for the, I don't know what day. But we've got one for tomorrow and one for the day after. There you go. So if you're watching this video, once I've uploaded it, then that'll make sense to you. If you're watching this video like a year later, you're going to be like, what the hell? Where are these Christmas specials? This is bad. It deserves its place, its honorary place on the Bad Video Games playlist. Look out for more content coming to the channel. Like I say, we've got the Christmas specials. Got loads of other stuff planned as well. We've got the PES Master League series that we are absolutely enjoying. Absolutely loving, I was supposed to say then. Yeah, we love that series, guys, and we will keep that going. We've got so much planned for the new year as well. This has been Bad Video Games. This is the Grinch on the Sony PlayStation. Avoid at all costs. It's it's not good at all. I'll speak to you all soon.